We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer so far in the series as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Tap foul at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. His first homer here in the series as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Derek Dietrich will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Adam Walker digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Adam Walker.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Ryan McMahon will get his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike two. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. To short, reined in. One there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Batting 6.
Ready now, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Russell Martin gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Chris Colabello set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. JT Realmuto is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. Eddie Rosario will get his first opportunity now.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Runs up and gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. D. Gordon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
David Dahl.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First offering on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the... Devin Travis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr has room in foul territory, and he's retired here, 1 away. Kevin Pillar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up the middle and off his leg. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. In now, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Realmuto finds it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. His first homer so far in the series, as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the fifth inning will start with a leadoff double. So striding in, number 85, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Eddie Rosario steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Ripped down the first base line. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. D. Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gordon is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Chris Colabello in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Skied into straightaway right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. David Dahl will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bautista has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Justin Bour will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking to avoid his first walk. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Derek Dietrich will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Jay Happ will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Martin Prado will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone.
Martin Prado.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Kevin Pillar will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Up and in for ball 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Before the pitch, a move by Fernandez. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Josh Donaldson stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion digs in.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Jose Bautista comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
The short hit hard. To Prado for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Adam Walker is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Ryan McMahon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chris Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Chris Johnson.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle to second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bautista. Still going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Eddie Rosario will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Marcelo Zuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
To third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Justin Smoke steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Justin.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Chris Colabello will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Devin Travis will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. First and second now. 1 man out. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. D. Gordon comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. David Dahl will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Travis towards second. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Arnold Leone will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game. And the Marlins have come back to tie things at 3. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Carter Capps is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to
Number 22, Carter Capps.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to...
Gone! So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His first homer here in the series as they take the lead 4-3. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third. Striding in to start the 9th, Adeiny Echeverria. And they'll need him to get something going here. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the run. 1 out. Adam Walker ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
The batter,
Chris Johnson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
It's another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof is closed as such for comfort at Marlins Park. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Miami Marlins. Should see some great battles out of these two. Next on the show, Kevin Pillar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped high in the air. Bohr is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Hard liner toward short, and that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Colabello. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Batting third, right fielder, Giancarlo.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Justin Bohr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Stroman gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bautista. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Derek.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Bautista is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting sixth,
Adam Walker gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gordon able to get there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Jose Bautista will get his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Russell Martin set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. JT Realmuto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Smoke toward third. And reined in 1 away. Ryan McMahon digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Stroman's ready. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Eddie Rosario gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Colabello. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Chris.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Colabello is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth,
Devin Travis stands in.
Devin Travis.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Kevin Pillar will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Rosario. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
On the ground near home. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out with the man at first. Shot to third. In there, a base hit.
Safe.
Josh Donaldson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. D. Gordon will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Left fielder,
Ready to take his hacks again, David Dahl, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit in the air to left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
the right fielder.
Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr has room in foul territory, and he's retired here, 1 away. Jose Bautista comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Settling in now, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Played on the backhand, and he is out on the tag. Justin Bohr is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki from shallow center. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number one. Derek Dietrich is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. In now, Adam Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Scorch to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Russell Martin heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Rosario coming on. He's got it 1 away. Chris Colabello is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Devin Travis. He singled his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. JT Realmuto comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
JT Realmuto.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ryan McMahon stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement, so you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
Fastball called for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Eddie Rosario stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Stroman comes set. Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Colabello moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. D. Gordon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
David Dahl digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kevin Pillar Makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a line drive. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. His first homer so far in the series, and the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jose Bautista will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Stroman looks in. Here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ripped down the line. And he's set down, 1 away. Justin Bour strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Derek Dietrich will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. Adam Walker will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Justin Smoke is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit to first. Bohr takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Russell Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he falls behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Chris Colabello is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play in the inning. JT Realmuto will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Now batting,
Ryan McMahon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pilar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Eddie Rosario will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. D. Gordon stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Devin Travis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Gordon is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Kevin Pilar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Left side. To his left, McMahon on to first, and there are 2 down. Troy Tulowitzki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Ryan Morris will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll...
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High pop-up. Dietrich has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. David Dahl will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Bautista going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, and it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead. Colabello moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
now batting,
Derek Dietrich will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Up next for the Marlins, designated hitter.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bohr is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Justin Smoke stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage Game 2 here at home as the ball game is over. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.